Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was just practicing my James Harden impression. What's up, Eric?
What up?
How you doing?
Not too bad. You smell really good today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. It's all thanks to Scentbird, New York. And that's because today's video is actually brought to you by Scentbird. And Scentbird is an amazing company. I've worked with them before in the past, and I've been using them steady all through this year. It is a great, great company. Now, what they do is they provide a subscription, a monthly subscription of men's colognes. And if you're like me, I freaking hate shopping for colognes. You need to go to a department store, you need to look through a whole bunch of super expensive bottles, you don't really know what you're looking for, and they cost so much freaking money. Now, Scentbird fixed that problem. You can pick from a whole bunch of different flavors. Yes, I said flavors. From Versace to Gucci to Burberry, a whole bunch of luxury cologne brands. They sent me 3 of them. I got the Versace Eros, the Burberry Brit for men, and the Gucci Pour Homme 2. I think that was French enough. Seriously, it's the best. You get your little canister in the mail. This lasts me about 2 months. You spray it on yourself and you smell amazing. And smelling amazing makes up for a whole bunch of stuff. Like, you can have a big fat broken nose. If you smell amazing, people are gonna overlook your big fat broken nose. They're super cheap as well, under $15 a month for first time subscribers. Of course, there is a link in the description. Make sure to go sign up, order yourself some cologne. This is honestly one of the best products I have ever worked with on my YouTube channel. Super simple, super easy. You get to smell fresh for really, really cheap, and you get some luxury colognes for a fraction of the price they would normally cost. So once again, shout out to Scentbird. I really appreciate you guys sending me over all these wonderful colognes so I can keep smelling fresh. Guys, make sure to go check them out with the link in the description. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. One of the best brands I've ever had the opportunity to use. That being said, let's get back to the video. Do you guys like my shirt? Yeah, I'm just gonna wear this ironically for the rest of the day. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all feeling good. I hope you are all feeling great. As always, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like button, and of course, make sure to follow me on Instagram, just like you see right there. Oh my goodness. If you guys watched the Rockets-Warriors game last night, that has to be one of the biggest career-defining chokes I've ever seen in my life. I'm not a James Harden fan by any means, contrary to the shirt. I think this was like a Christmas gift back when I was in high school. I'm not honestly sure where I got this from. But I have never seen a team choke harder. What were they up, 7 in the 4th quarter? No Kevin Durant. Curry scored 0 points in the first half. They're playing Alfonso McKinney clutch playoff minutes, and they couldn't win a game 6. I feel sort of strange right now. It's a Saturday morning and I'm not camping out for shoes. That's of course because they're doing a raffle today. The Travis Scott ones are releasing. I filled out, wow, me, my dad, my brother, tons of my friends. A lot of raffle tickets were filled out. So I just sort of need to spend my entire morning patiently and nervously waiting, keeping my fingers crossed that one of them wins. I almost just had a heart attack. This should be illegal. Livestock, why are you doing this? I got an email 20 minutes ago. Right there, livestock, Jordan times Travis Scott, Cactus, Jack, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my goodness, I won, and I can't believe it. So then I go and I click on the email, and I realize that it's an ad for the Travis Scott apparel collection and a whole bunch of other shoes that they released this week that aren't the Travis Scott Jordan 1s. That is going straight in the trash. That is the biggest troll I've ever seen in my life. I didn't win the raffle, my dad didn't win the raffle, my brother didn't win the raffle, literally no one I know. I mean, I know lots of people, and no one won the raffle. They must have been so limited in Winnipeg. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we got 10, 11 pairs here. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. I am a little bit pissed off right now. I mean, not really. It's still all fun and games. It's just sneakers, but I really, really wanted to get those in hand today. What I haven't mentioned yet is that I actually did get a pair online via Instagram. Someone that I bought shoes from in the past hooked me up, and I picked up a pair for $810, which is way better than the going rate. They really gave me a great deal. I think they gave me like basically what they get after fees on StockX, and I'm incredibly thankful for that. So we do have a pair coming in. I've secured the Travis Scotts. I did get a pair, and I'm extremely, extremely happy. Just the bad news is I shipped them to a parcel pickup place in the States, and I probably won't get them until like in 3-4 months, if we're being completely realistic. You know what? I'm not even that upset about that. I can live. I can wait 3 or 4 months as long as I know I have my pair secured and I'm going to get them. I've dealt with the guy in the past, as I said, so I'm not worried about them being fake or anything. Stand-up guy, and he gave me a great price because I bought from him, and I guess he enjoys watching the video, so shout out to you. You know who you are. I'll be getting those soon. But I still want to take a look at these shoes today, and we don't have a pair in hand, and no one I know has a pair in hand right now. Thankfully, I've had a pair in hand in the past, and for you guys that haven't seen the up-close details and the quality of this shoe, I figured we should take a look at that right now. The quality of leather and suede on these is so good. I'd say the suede is right on par with a luxury dress shoe, and the leather is right on par with probably the newest Chicago ones, the 2016 Chicago ones. The leather is right about there, but the quality materials is amazing. And the colorway, I know it's brown and white and black, and it doesn't really stand out, except it really works. It's an understated, low-key, nice earth tone colorway that you can wear with pretty much anything. And that's what I love about Jordan 1s. As I've said it before, and I will say it again, you can wear Jordan 1s with pretty much anything and they still look good. So needless to say, I was very, very excited about this pair of shoes. I was a huge fan when I saw the first pictures, and I couldn't wait to get a pair. Now, I don't have a pair in hand today, unfortunately, but I will be getting those soon, and I have already secured a pair, and I could not be happier. It would be great to get a pair of shoes in hand today, so I guess technically I could be happier because I could have a pair today, but besides that, I mean, I am over the moon. Now I have the Union LA ones, the Chicago Off-White ones, and the Travis Scott Cactus Jack ones, which in my opinion are like the big 3 of collaboration Jordan 1s that they put out. Yeah, there's the Art Basels and all that stuff, except these are the 3 models that have gone out there and changed the way the Jordan 1 looks. The Union did the cut up top, the Off-White obviously changed the entire shoe, and the Travis Scott revamped it by putting the swoosh backwards and putting that little patch on the tongue and the little pocket in the shoe. I love how they changed a classic model that I love, tweaked it, made it their own, whether it be the Off-Whites, the Unions, or the Travis Scotts. That's why I think I like all 3 of those models so much. Now, from what I heard, Nike sneakers was a nightmare, like a nightmare this morning, and no one was getting through, and there was errors, and the website wasn't working properly, and there's just too much traffic on the site, and no one knew how to operate it, and I saw so many people striking out. I didn't use Nike sneakers because I'm in Canada, and Nike sneakers is really hard to use in Canada. You need to fake your IP address and all that stuff, and I don't want to go through all that. Plus, I'm not very tech savvy, and I barely even know how to do that. I figured it out, I had it on another phone, and I just gave up trying to use the sneakers app because you can't even ship to Canada on there anyway. But I heard that no one had success on the sneakers app, and I'm very curious to hear if you guys were able to get a pair. If you were able to get a pair, seriously, congratulations. I am super, super happy for you because this is one of the coolest pairs of shoes of the entire year, if you guys ask me. I hope as many of you as possible were able to get pairs. If you're still watching at this point in the video, make sure to comment Travis Scott hype down in the comment section below, just to let us know that you guys have watched the entire video and you're part of the real fam that sticks with us. The reason I'm reaching up here is to remind you to check out Scentbird with the link down in the description. They are an awesome company with really, really good people over there. I've always had a great time dealing with them, and their product is amazing. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys, except for Steven. We haven't talked to Steven in a while on this channel, actually. And Steven, you know what? I'm getting pissed off at you. Leave. Now, if you guys could also remind Steven to leave down in the comment section below, and Steven merch is coming soon, don't you worry. If you want some Steven merch, smash that like button as well. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Hey, what's up, Eric?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not bad. You smell like shit today.
That ruins it.